Wow, 96.1.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
You know what? We're just driving. We heard Too Short in the studio. You know what I'm saying? We just want to say what's up. See if anything was going on tonight.
What's up with you?
What's going on? Hello?
Yeah, it's me.
Who is this?
Short.
Who is this?
Short.
This is.
Come on, mama, who'd you call for? You on the phone?
You wasting half the conversation saying, who's it?
What's up? This is Tanisha. What's going on? What's up?
Chilling, baby, chilling. I probably head out to LA tonight, though. I got like early morning stuff to do.
Come on now, you in here talking to... You gonna really waste... I mean, you gonna waste our time with this right now?
I'm so sorry. Let me calm down. Okay, because my blood is too slow. You ain't know when I flew over here. I'm upstairs.
You talking to me and you talking about me. That's funny.
Hold on one second, sweetheart. Hold on. Oh yeah, got to bring them in right, man. We got the West Coast G. Mr. Too Short in the building right now. What's good, sir?
I'm just chilling. What's up with it?
Man, I'm glad to have you out here, player. All the way from the Bay.
Yeah. You know, representing that northern Cali, but you know, it's love all up and down the West Coast from San Diego all the way to Seattle, and you know, everybody that's banging the W.
They love you down there in the IE, man. So what's it like, man, from all the way, just take it all the way back real quick. Short Dog's in the house till now. What's the ride been like?
Well, you know, I first got my first little radio success with like Life is Too Short, back, you know, the Ghetto, those songs back then, Short and Funky. And that was more than 15 years ago. And to be able to say that Shake That Monkey did what it did last year before, and then now we got Blow the Whistle. It's just, it ain't really, you know, nobody that can even get in that little arena except for like maybe like an LL Cool J, you know, a couple of cats that can say they went from the 80s to the 90s to the new millennium. They still, you know, still dropping joints here and there. So I'm glad to be in an elite crowd, you know.
Are you having fun with it still?
Man, you know, I'm a music man, so it never got boring to me. I know some people gotta move on and get into other things, but with me, it's always the music, man. I love studio sessions. I'll be doing a studio session later on tonight, man. That's my life.
That's musicians. They gotta stay in the studio, man. Boys, were you the first pimp on the radio, man? Think back.
I don't think anybody ever really put pimping in music. You know, maybe some old R&B songs from the movie soundtracks and stuff. But rap-wise, nobody was thinking about it. You know, my man Ice-T used to spit a lot of game on his songs, and he had the look of a pimp, but he didn't really get off into a lot of pimping in his songs and stuff. He was spitting that gangster stuff from LA, you know.
He was a G with it, yeah.
But I came straight with the Oakland, California, PIMP from day one.
Exactly. Now you got like, you know, the Sugar Free, this Rapping Forte, also from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Who else you thinking, man? Who's a couple other pimps, man, that you hear doing their thing now?
Well, you know, MJG and 8-Ball made a good career out of pimp stuff, you know what I'm saying? My man Jazzy Faye, he's from Memphis. You know, he's in Atlanta, but he's from Memphis, so that's why he's always like hollering about some pimps and players and whatnot. You know, T.I. got a little pimp swagger. Right. No doubt about it. You know, the pimps out there. Snoop Dogg is my number one. He upholds the pimping to the fullest. We've been chopping it up all weekend too about you know, caretaking this game, man, because it's getting a little watered down out there, man. Yeah. I'm a pimp, I'm a player, yeah. You know, dudes is like disrespecting females, and they ain't even like, you know, they ain't even understanding the game.
Wild 96.1.
Hey, I got one for you.
All right.
My brother Chris loves Too Short. And he loves Too Short so bad. He doesn't want to call you, he's too embarrassed. But I call him right on the little story, okay? My brother has been following him so much that every single time he's got an album coming out, my brother's got it. He's waiting on whole spring. He's got a girl that he was with who didn't even care much for Too Short. Do you know he's willing to let her go for Too Short? He said, you don't care Too Short. He's like, you can't hang with me. I could not believe that. I told my brother, dude, you're like down. She said, hey, Too Short is a man. He's the shit. He's like, I'm not even know how to tell me like I'm Too Short.
Hey, your brother is doing it right. If you can't play Too Short in the car, get out the car.
Right. Have you ever had like a crazy fan come up and holler at you at a club or something?
I think, you know, I think one instance that always stands out in my head is, you know, club security had to get in the middle of a guy and me in Detroit and break up a fight, and it wasn't no fight. All he was saying was, I love you. But he was saying,
he was just hype about it.
And I love you. Security grabbed him, folded him, I was like, man, all he said was I love you, but it looked like he was about to swing.
Go off, yeah.
And I get a lot of that I call it thug love, that love, like, I love you, man. You know?
Man, you don't work with everyone, short from Jay-Z, Lil Kim, Puffy, Big. Is there any like new artists, man, that you digging right now?
Well, you know, I did get a chance to chop it up with most of the hip hop greats, you know, the Tupacs, the Snoop Dogs, you know. I've been in the studio with all of them, but you know, a couple of people that escaped me that I really wouldn't mind, I really want to get in the studio with, would be like Outkast, man, my man Big Boy from Outkast. Me and him been chopping it up, like, you know, about doing some work sooner or later. Definitely, I really want to get a hold of Missy Elliott's ass. I want to just let her just like go to fuck.
Hey, that's how you know you'll let her do her thing. Let her do her fun.
Believe me, man. I just want her to go off of me. X-rated Missy, do your thing and watch how I get down. See, Missy bring that out. I am totally edited at all times, but Missy just bring it out.
That's Missy Elliott. Yeah, man. The Hyphy Movement is crazy. So talk about the Hyphy Movement in the Bay right now.
Well, you know, it definitely is officially a movement, but it's been around for a long time. I say the way you seeing it right now, they've been doing it just like that for about 4 years.
Okay.
And you know, my man Mac Dre from Vallejo, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And my man Keek the Sneak from East Oakland, they've been pretty much ushering the movement in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's something that was born from, I don't know if you ever heard of the Sideshow.
Yeah.
Up in the Bay, we've been doing the Sideshow since I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? The Sideshow is just you pull up to the corner, you do some donuts, everybody, you know, it's just like cruising, man.
They were shutting down the bridge one time when I was out there.
All that stuff, man, just, you know, and it just got wilder and wilder and wilder, and they just start, you know, they start doing these dances, man, the hyphy dance, man, just like, you know, getting wild with it. And they just,
and the stunner shades came out.
The shades, shake them dreads, you know what I'm saying? They start jumping out the car while it's still in drive, those riding the whip. You know, they riding with the doors open, all 4 doors open, hanging out, dancing out the car.
That's
and
wild.
It's just like, you know, it's just some young, wild behavior. But on the other side, there's this music that's coming out of the hyphy scene.
Yeah.
And it's the music that makes you go dumb, go stupid. And that's what you're listening to right now. That's that Get Stupid right there. So, you know, it's a sound, man. If it don't make you do the hyphy dance, it ain't hyphy. And, you know, I'm just like me and E40, man. We like the big brothers of the Bay. You know, we the uncles, the granddaddies, the godfathers of the Bay. We just making sure that the sound gets heard, man. So when you get an E40, tell me when to go, and you got Too Short, blow the whistle. You know what I'm saying? That's the hyphy, man. That's us presenting it to you, and then you got a whole bunch of artists that's coming behind us. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If somebody out here trying to feel that sound, you got to get with it, man. It ain't nothing but the West Coast, you know, speed up a little bit. Yeah, man. It was They said short, man. We like the song, but it's only 2.5 minutes long. What
I was just about to tell you that right now, man.
I had something to say, man. I wasn't really thinking about song structure, and I just had something to say, man. I was like, I put it on the calculator. I said, I've been on the mic for 225,000 hours. 300 months, man. I've been doing it.
That's a lot of time, man.
I figured somebody wouldn't believe me, so I said, get a calculator, do the math. Like, do it. Add it up. Add that one day. What's 225,000 hours? Add it up. It's got to be like 20-something years. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about right, man. Someone gonna do the math right now. You know that, right?
Call me up, man. Tell me what is 225,000 hours. What is it?
You must not do nothing but be in the studio, dog. You in the studio.
I work in like seasons, man. I work seasons. I'll go in the studio and work for like 2 months straight. And then I go out and do shows and go kick it and move around and travel and enjoy myself. Then I go back in the studio and just lock up for like 30 days and just work every day. So we just get like spurts in, you know?
Yo, man, Short, I appreciate you coming through, man. I'm gonna definitely, Gangsters and Strippers Volume 1 in stores tomorrow.
Young homies, man, y'all want to be in the game, man. You got to be an overachiever. That goes for anything you do in life, man. Sports, business, anything you do. Women, you want to be the best player, overachieve.
It's gonna be a good party, man. Too Short. Good looking, man. You got an open door player in the IE all day.
The IE, I'm effing with you.
That's what's up, man. Evan, toss it back. We got that hometown get them coming up 6 o'clock. Take round in the building.
GG.